in our conversations, you know, we hugged each other, and then we both started to get a tear in our eye. I didn't get that on camera, but I just wanted you guys to know that's really how much he means to me, and it is an honor to be a part of it. So thank you again, Jerry. Thank you again, everybody, for watching and sharing in the moment today. Hey everybody, thank you for joining me, and I have coffee every day, but when you have coffee with me on Sunday, it's coffee with, whoa, wait a minute, we gotta get a refill. You can never find the lids. Much better. Thanks for joining us today on the channel, guys. And if I may, before I fall asleep, if I could take just a couple of minutes to talk about this channel, myself, and you guys. Surprisingly, some people actually mock this channel, and that upsets me, but at the same token, I realize that they don't really understand. Yes, my main job, my full-time job, my day job is selling cars, but indirectly, because of what we're doing together on this channel, I'm selling cars. One of the reasons you don't see commercials in the middle of the video, it's to promote myself, what I do, our dealership, this car, the lifestyle, you guys, and your experiences. And really the ultimate thrill for me is putting all that together, and we're sharing it together. Not just what I do with you, what you guys do. It just really means a lot. I want you guys to know that. And I'm pushing myself a little bit harder even at this point in my life, because there's still lofty goals that I haven't hit. And that's really all I know is to go. And today is evident of that. We're gonna have a very special delivery, and don't let me discard any other deliveries that we've shared. They're all really, truly special. To share them on camera, you know, your joy, your excitement, the day you're getting your car, your creation that you ordered, it's pretty damn cool to me. But today, just a good man. And wow, I can learn a lot from him. I have already in the many years that we've dealt. I can't remember 5 or 6 Corvettes that he's bought from me. Jerry is 86 years old and just great spirit, and he's picking up a Z06. That's where we're going right now, to the National Corvette Museum. But for those of you watching right now, I know the bulk of my audience can relate to that, and I guess the message is not to you guys, it's to the people that are under this one demographic that doesn't really get it, how to, you know, as we grew up, to dig down deep, and you just did what you had to do to get things done. You know, back when I was young, if one job didn't get it done, well, then you went and got a second job. That's what you did. You didn't have your hand out. You found a way to win. It wasn't easy. You'll see when I write my book. You're like, wow. You know, everybody has that story. But today, you know, I got up at 6 o'clock this morning. It's midnight. I still have 2.5 hours to go before I'm in Bowling Green. So I guess I'm thinking about that because I'm in the digging down deep stage right now to get myself to Bowling Green. And I just been really busy today, so it made the day go faster. I didn't have any downtime, no downtime to take a little nippy nap or anything like that. So, which I can do quite well in anywhere. But and I'm not going to do it now because we have remnants of this hurricane that's coming up here. Starting to get a little bit of wind and a little bit of rain, and I was going to film while I was driving because I love driving, walking, talking, and just opening up to you guys. But I figured I'd, you know, be safer, smarter, stay put right now, and just have an opening dialogue conversation with you guys. But just thinking big picture, and there's so many goals that I have. You know, as I spoke at the National Corvette Museum Caravan, and I know 99.9% of you don't look at me as that. You don't look at me as just a car salesman. I freaking hate that. I'm just a regular dude like you chose to be in this business, chose to specialize and focus on selling only Corvette, because I enjoy it and I enjoy you. So that really has worked out well for a lot of us. I'm very proud at the information that we share on the channel and the manner in which we share it. I'm proud to have the opportunity to share your experiences. And once in a while, because life is too short, we've got to get a little wacky, zany, crazy. And I guess that goes back to, you know, my personality, my radio days. I like to make you guys laugh and entertain you. And that's my attempt. Let me just, an attempt to, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with it. I bought another Corvette. Okay, not the Corvette you thought, not a 98 pace car, because if I bought that, I would enjoy it, show it off, and just be proud to have it. But I bought a Corvette that you're not going to be, well, you are going to be surprised that I bought it, but it's not going to be the one that you thought that I would buy. And I guess once I actually do that video for you later this week, I'm picking it up tomorrow, or actually today in real time on Sunday that you're watching. And I'm going to do a little video with that and see what we can do with it. And that's where I want your help. You know, give me some just outlandish, wacky stuff. There's such a and we're not going to get away from it. I mean, I'm going to talk about C8 and the news and what's coming and all that kind of stuff, because I know that you guys do want to be properly informed. But at the same token, we've got to laugh and just freaking goof off once in a while. And I don't have a problem. I'll do anything, literally, just about anything. I have to put a little asterisk there. Just about anything to make you guys laugh. And that's what I used to do back in the day. So when I see the engagements and the reactions and we're at shows and the feedback that I get from you guys on the channel, I told you, it really does motivate me too. So thank you for that. I want to get to more shows. I think that's important. The way that we're connecting through this car and through this channel medium is really awesome. So when I show you this car later this week, you're gonna go, okay, maybe you'll be like my wife. Well, that was stupid. It's like, okay, I'm trying. I'm making an effort for entertainment. Maybe we'll find a way to raise money for charity and get rid of the car. Maybe we'll just sell the car. I don't necessarily want to destroy the car, but I want to do some really on the edge things. I got a couple of fun little vlogs that we're going to do with that already, with that car. When you see it, then you go, oh, okay. But I do want your input, and I do listen to you guys. And I'm looking forward to your ideas, because I don't know. I'm in that, I got to get on with this vlog. I really do. I got to get back on the road, man. But I'm in this, and I love just being able to relax and talk to you guys. Thank you for listening. Really, truly, real. But I'm in this part of, I don't know what it is lately. I guess I'm in the stronger need to continue to inform. I really enjoy doing that and sharing right information for you guys and seeing how you react to that. And you're like, oh, okay. But I'm also in this need and desire to entertain and just have fun. I got a couple other segments with my car that we're going to do. We just haven't had time to film, and I'll hopefully get those done by the end of the year. And then with this new car, say, hey, you know, whatever, man. So thank you for joining us. Going to the National Corvette Museum, it is torrential downpour is going to be worse on the day of delivery. I'm hoping, Jerry, that he uses his head and says, I think I'm going to wait this one out, and gets a hotel before he tries to drive that beautiful Z06 back. And he had a chance to order this car that he's waited so long for, and he's been very understanding. And I want you guys to meet him. I want you to meet anybody and everybody that I can share on this channel that I deal with, because if I'm dealing with you, I'm digging it. And I thank you guys so much, because you've given me opportunities that I really truly only dreamt about. And that's as real as I can be with you. And I know that, and I acknowledge that, and I appreciate that. So don't think for a second I don't appreciate you guys. I would never discard that. I know that the small successes that I'm having is directly because of you guys. And I guess that's why I really want to do more for you and with you, and just just freaking have fun, man. You know what I mean? Thank you for joining us. I do got to get back on the road. Let's have a great time today. Going to do our send-off, Pat. That's become a thing that we started on this channel many years ago, and it is a way to thank and acknowledge our customers and show off the new car that they're getting. And what a great way to show it off at the National Corvette Museum. What a better place to do so. It is Coffee with Conti, send-off Pat with Jerry and his freaking Z06. That's still kind of a thing, isn't it? That freaking Z06, it is, man. It's crazy. Here the guy's like, what is that freaking car? It's a freaking Z06, yeah! Today on Coffee with Conti. Kind of a warm wind. I knew it was going to be windy. Part of the hurricane is up this way in Bowling Green, and more is coming later this afternoon. Hopefully Jerry and I are out of here by then. Picking up a Z06 today. This guy's had so many cool cars. He's such a wonderful man. I can't wait for you to meet him. As I was telling you guys last night, how I dig down deep and all that. I don't know how many more of those 20-hour days I got left to me. Welcome to the show, guys. Yeah, that wind's starting to really whip. Who cares? We're going inside the National Corvette Museum. Welcome to Coffee with Conti.
You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
And they got something going on here very early this morning. And there's Jerry's car. Yeah. Where's Jerry? He might be in the library. When you get here, before you do this, you got to do some paperwork and stuff like that. So let's sneak in there. Yes. Yeah, I was listening. Where's the big guy at?
He's signing papers.
Oh, is he signing papers?
Yes.
Good morning.
Hi, I'm Tiffany.
Hi, Rick Conti. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You did make it. You're dumber than I thought you.
Look, did you hear him? He goes, "You did make it. You're dumber than I thought."
You gotta be crazy to drive down there in this stuff.
And I drove it in the vet.
Well, I said,
I was just telling them I started to hydroplane a little bit, and I'm like, well, I better slow my ass down a little bit.
Yeah, we're staying in tonight.
Are you?
Yeah.
You know, I was wondering. I was looking at
Yeah,
stuff like it. Look what he's got. It is Coffee with Conti. Yeah, baby. Where'd you get that? I need to have one of those.
Down here over Becky's office.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get me a coffee. All right, I do have to go. We'll get the coffee here in just a second. Jerry's doing his paperwork. Let me just give him some praise. Well deserved. What a super nice guy. I'm excited to be here with him, and I know that was a big deal that he has a chance to celebrate this with as many people around him that support him and care for him on this day, getting his freaking Z06. He's waited a long time, like a lot of you folks did. You understand that. And he probably doesn't want to talk about this on camera, but I mean, for him at his age, he's 83, 84 next month, and he's doing this. That's pretty cool, man. And what a great job on the spec. We'll open it up and see a little closer inside. Red mist with a dipped interior. I don't know if you can see it down in there. He took my suggestion, just like we did with Dennis recently, and I do with all of you folks that do the dipped interior, whether it's red or natural. Do the black mats, the carpeted mats. Even if you do the all-weather mats, do the black carpeted mats. Now, you'll still get the tan mats with this, but the black mats make it more user-friendly. They're a thicker pile. They have the metal Z06 emblem on it. It's stitched in the interior color that you choose, so that is stitched in tan. And yes, yeah, he did the red intake on this red mist. He was like a little kid just a minute ago, off camera. He said, hey, they fired it up for me real quick. He goes, and everybody, because there's some Chamber of Commerce thing going on right now, and that's why there's so many people here, because they fired it up and everybody's looking like, what the hell is that? That's pride of ownership. He was digging it. And there's more of that to come for you, Jerry. Welcome, everybody, to the National Corvette Museum. You guys got yours? I got mine. Thank you to the Corvette Museum office. I'm good to go now. Oh, that's hot. Oh, is that hot? Are you paying attention, Jerry?
I'm paying attention.
All right.
There'll be a test later.
Yeah, I think there will be.
Yeah.
Jerry just started up the car. He's got a small crowd here at the National Corvette Museum. And that sound, you will never get sick of. I gotta tell you guys, we've had a great run so far at C8. There's a lot of neat things still to come at C8. But when the dust settles, this car right here will be the best sounding C8 Corvette we've ever had. Yeah, man. So going on right now, if you've never been here, they're doing the dissertation, if you will. They're doing my job. I love doing this stuff with you guys. Jules is the delivery person for Jerry. She does a great job. And because of the weather we were talking about earlier, Jerry's not going to take it home today. We're going to stay inside and do some track wrapping. He's going to take it home tomorrow. Okay, I'm ready. Got to get a cold start from the boulevard of the National Corvette Museum. Remember what I said earlier? That's right, I was right. I'm always right. This will be the best sounding C8 Corvette we've ever had. The freaking C06. At some point here, he's been real busy with the delivery. At some point, we'll get a chance to put him on camera and do a small interview. And then we'll do a staged send-off, Pat. Quite a process here. I've been waiting so long to talk to Jerry. I finally get the chance to talk to you. Hi, Jerry.
It's about time. Hi, Rick.
I know.
Where'd you come from?
Oh my gosh, what a process. It's so fun for me watching you go through this.
And try to remember all that stuff.
You will. Come on now. You're a pretty smart guy.
I don't know.
You are a pretty smart guy. You know what? I'm so proud to share this with my audience. You are just, number one, you're just a great guy, but you're a cool car guy. You've had so many freaking cars, man.
Lots of cars.
You've had
Been
lots
in
of cars,
62
and you
years.
still have lots of cars.
Yeah.
You still have, I mean, retain those. It's incredible. So let me give you a tough question. You've had a lot of cars over the years. Many, many more before you and I started working together many moons ago. If you had to pick one or two, and you haven't even driven this yet, but really, truly, what would be some of your favorites? I mean, you just brought the 57 Bel Air to the show. That's a pretty car, but I mean, is there anything that's really, really special to you?
One I'd like to have back.
What's that?
When my wife and I were dating, I had a 54 Corvette.
Oh.
And I sold it for $1,200
Oh my gosh.
in about 1960. But you could drive down the street and buy another one.
Right.
You know.
What color was that?
White with red interior.
Was it white? Okay.
3 side drafts and the screen. It was all original.
You still have, is it the 59?
I have a 59.
Yeah, 59. You took Ryan and I for a ride in many years ago.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites, and I'm sure this will be too.
I think this is going to go to the top of the list pretty darn quick.
Yeah, I think it will.
I just want to thank you for your friendship. Just the good things you've advised me on off camera, just talking about life and people. You've just been such a joy to work with, and I'm so proud to be with you right here today, buddy. This is awesome, man. I wish you were driving this out of here because I can't wait to get, I would love to just kind of cruise around Bowling Green. Yeah, I know. I want to get your reaction, so that's all right. You're pretty close to the store, so we'll have a chance to talk again, but I know you're going to be thrilled to death. Yeah, you did a good job on the spec too, man.
Well, you helped me on that.
No, you didn't. No, you did a great job. You got level 2 carbon fiber. You did the dipped interior. You did the black. See how the black formats made a big difference, you know, with that interior. And I like that you actually did the black seat belts too.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just enough mixture of the black and the natural inside.
It's good.
Yeah, the red intake. I mean, yeah, man, you're ready to go, dude.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I hope I never grow up.
You won't. No, sir, we've talked about that before. We tease it. We can grow old We just never grow up.
That's right.
No, exactly right.
That's right.
That's right.
Yep.
Thank you for everything, seriously.
Thanks for coming down here.
Oh, my pleasure, man. What made you pick Red Mist, by the way? You've had so many cool...
I've just-
Your Sebring Orange Z06 was just in for service. My God, that thing looks better than the day you got it. But I mean, you do a good job picking stuff. But why
I
Red
have
Mist?
a 16 yellow. I've never had a red car.
Never had red car? Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
And
cool.
I've never owned a coupe.
Yeah,
So
everything's been
I said
convertible.
it's a shame to cover up that beautiful engine so you can't see it.
No, you're right, man.
Yeah.
That's tough. No, you did a
Yeah.
good job. You excited for your dad?
Very excited.
You know he's excited that you're here, don't you?
I know.
Yeah.
Better be.
Get ready to do pictures. You know, all your family that didn't make it has been watching on the webcams too. I know. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Now, I say congratulations to him, and I thanked him, but I also got to thank you too. So you guys have been awesome, and I just appreciate everything over the years. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
No, you're awesome.
And
Thanks, honey.
Enjoy.
yeah, you're pretty special too.
Nah, so you guys are sweetheart. Thanks. So as you've been watching, Jerry and I have been doing the track wrap. Isn't that pretty? But a guy just walked up to Jerry and said, "Hey, can I sit in your car?" And Jerry said, "Yes." How about that? This guy just let you sit in his brand new car.
I'm honored, number one.
Yeah?
I'm amazed. And
How's it feel, man?
it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. First time I ever sat in a C8. Very nice.
That's cool, man.
I gotta have one.
Where are you from?
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Okay. It's not designed to look pretty, but it's going to get the job done to get him back to Ohio. Speaking of which, I got to get back to Ohio. Thanks for watching today. I just said my goodbyes to Jerry, and he's been such a good customer, somebody I call a friend, and I got to tell you that in our conversations, you know, we hugged each other, and then we both started to get a tear in our eye. I didn't get that on camera, but I just wanted you guys to know that's really how much he means to me, and it is an honor to be a part of it. So thank you again, Jerry. Thank you again, everybody, for watching and sharing in the moment today.